was just trying to work out when this happens.
Oh boy. She's getting those reps in.
I've never met this guy, and he's been harassing me for months.
Months?
They changed her, dude. They changed her personality.
This time I kept my headphones in and tried to ignore him.
Don't come here.
Test. Testicles. Testing the testicles. Okay. How was your life? Are things good? Let me know in the comments. You know, I just want to say, I know it was a couple days ago, but we hit 800 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you to all the people that subscribed to my channel. 800 subscribers. So thank you. I never thought, man, I remember when I hit 2 subscribers. I was stoked. Little lactation is happening. I've been doing some No Man's Sky content. I've been doing some other content, but I really wanted to get back into the cringe compilations. I got a whole playlist of reaction content that I've done. I also have some original content that I've made. Go check out my channel. Go squeeze my nips. Let me know if my content is worth watching. That's what I want to know. Put it in the comments. Trying to get into the flow. You know how I get into the flow state in every video. You got to get into it. So anyway, we're going to get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video comes to us from Top Clips. They always come in with some really great cringe. Go give their channel some love. Let them know that we're watching their videos and we're loving it. Let them know that you appreciate everything that they've done. Listen, I'm not one of those YouTubers that's going to tell you to like a video. I'm not even going to tell you to subscribe. I hate when YouTubers are just all about the subscriptions, you know, and they're just, can you subscribe to me, please? And it's like, bro, if I'm going to subscribe to a channel, I'll fucking do it myself. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. No one's going to force you. There's no forcing here. So don't worry about subscribing. I'm not big on, you got to subscribe. Subscribe or die. I'm not like that, okay? I just want to give you good content, you know? That's all I'm doing. So please subscribe. I would never beg. I will get on my knees. So don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm having a great time. I got 800 subscribers. I got 800. We made it to 800. I have a fan on in the background. It's right off screen. I'm talking to it. You ever talk to objects? It's a one-way street with that endeavor. What we're doing is we're analyzing the cringe, okay? We are dissecting. So you're probably going to want to put some type of hazmat suit on. You're going to want to have some type of protection. Don't double up because 2 rubbers don't make a right. Whenever you go into a cringe situation, it can get on you, you know, and then now you're in McDonald's yelling at the manager because they put too much ketchup on your buns.
I asked for extra ketchup. What is this? What?
So leave a like in the comment section. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Now, as you can see, the first video is already, we're getting into some hairy territory with some politics. It's going to be great. Donald Trump wearing a red tie.
Have a duty to stand up for what is right and continue to fight for freedom.
Fight for freedom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. All right. You got to be careful when you're just kissing people and they didn't expect it. You know, the only people that I would think that would want to kiss Donald Trump are the MAGA people. I really don't know who else. Everybody that was at the insurrection. That's... I'm going to get some comments today. The people who were at the insurrection, those are the only people I would see who would ever want to kiss Trump, okay? Do I want to kiss Trump? No, I don't want to kiss Trump. He probably smells like an old man. I kind of like the old man smell. That didn't, I fucked that sentence up. Maybe she heard the grab him by the tape and she's like, well, if I go in for a kiss, he might start grabbing something. The old Donster, he's trying to get a kiss. I gotta say though, to be fair to Donald, to be fair to him, she did just get done like jerking him off on the microphone. So I'm sure in Donald's head, he's like, oh, she's gonna kiss me. She loves me. She was just talking all this wonderful stuff about me. Let me go in for a little smooch, a little smoochy woochy. And she's just like, I don't, because she doesn't want to have to go back to her friends. Oh, you kissed Donald Trump? Ew, you kissed Donald Trump? Oh, you need a shower, girl. You need to get into a liquid lava bath. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. If Donald tried to kiss me, I probably would kiss him. I'm not going to lie to you. And it's not because I like Trump. It's because I can tell people I kissed Donald Trump. I mean, that's honestly an amazing thing to tell people. I mean, imagine throwing that into a conversation. You know, Donald Trump kissed me. Do you know that? Yeah. I'm pretty important, so lay out the red carpet. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know. I mean, I feel for the Donster. I don't want Donald to be in pain, but at the same time, Donald, you know, he has said a lot of horrible things and done a lot of horrible things. So, you know, karma is a bitch. It's what they say, right? Karma will get you. It'll get you right in the booty hole where you don't expect it. I gotta stop. You can see right here, she kind of pats him on the shoulder like, oh, you know, oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, no, it's good. And Donald is just like, no, girl, I need some more. I'm Donald Trump, and I need a kiss. See how she's kind of just like, oh, yeah, good job. And then, because he doesn't let go. Yeah, he forced her into that. She goes, they do the handshake, and she pats him on the shoulder, kind of like to say, all right, I'm like, good job. We're done now. He hangs on to that hand. And he's just like, you gonna give me a mwah? You gonna give me a smooch on the old Don's face? So look, he's hanging onto her hand, won't let go until we get a little bit of a kiss, and then I love Donald's like reaction to the crowd. What does that face say? How many things is he saying in that face? Like, oh, she's yeah, she'll catch her in the, like, what are you, okay, Donald. And he's running for president again, isn't he? Isn't that great? It's the same as last time. We're going to have a 2020 all over again, Biden against Trump. I mean, a lot of choices in America. All right, so we got James Corden being creepy with Justin Bieber.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Bieber fever. Justin Bieber's here, everybody.
Young Justin Bieber.
Are you okay?
I'm doing great.
Yeah? This is your first Brit Awards. Are you enjoying it?
It is. It's my first time here. I'm really excited. So many people are so nice here.
He was so young.
I'm excited.
Can I say this? Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Like that was bad.
Yeah.
Wow, look at your eyes. What music are you listening to at the moment?
He is
Justin?
so creeped out by this guy.
Look at him. Look at what a beautiful face.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time to find out who's nominated for International Breakthrough. Vote, just do it.
now
Don't
Justin
mess around.
is-
Don't tease me, Bieber.
You know, I gotta say, I love Justin Bieber. I'm not a big fan of his music, but I love him as a person because, you know, the kid has been through so much. I mean, I've seen videos of him, like of paparazzi, where he's like fucking with. If you ever watch, where he's like fucking with the paparazzi.
Justin, I know you're Canadian. Would you sing at Trump's inauguration? I mean,
Why do you guys ask such stupid questions?
well, no, this is a legitimate question though.
No,
Because
you
he's
ask,
looking-
You ask really
he-
dumb questions.
I know, but he's
Both
looking
of you
for a
guys ask
guy.
really dumb questions.
It's just the other guy.
I'm just hanging out with my boy.
Yeah.
Trying to walk down the damn street.
Right.
No, I mean,
What's
like,
wrong with your face? Why aren't you asking me better
what does it
questions?
look like? What does my face look like?
It's just the way your face looks. There's something wrong with it. Bro!
Okay, is it the eyes or the nose or like?
It's nothing about your features. It's just like the insecurities in your face. Asking the dumb questions that you're asking.
Well, thank you for pointing that out.
Love Justin Bieber, man. Because, yeah, dude, he's just trying to live his life. He's just a guy. He just literally penetrated into the soul of that human being. So anyway, the point in showing you that was to basically show you how much I love Justin Bieber. Really just to kind of show how he's just trying to live his life. And, I mean, there was a time when he was pissing in mop buckets. Could be forgiven, right? You move on with your life. This is only cringy because James is being really creepy with a 16-year-old, and he's 16. Why are you saying weird stuff to him about how you smell good and then start touching their face? Yeah. So anyway, Justin Bieber. All right, dude makes weirdly racist comment in a YouTube boxing event.
Hey, who's ready for some boxing, yeah?
Boxing?
Now you're either high as or you're Chinese because your eyeballs look sunk into your face.
Oh.
See, you might have lost weight, but to me and everyone in here...
Cool, bro.
That's... Oh, is he being talked to? I don't know how this guy thought that. I mean, I could just tell by his face, like, he's a person that would say such a thing and think it's funny. Because we've all been around people like that where they'll make really, like, overt comments that are just not funny, but they think they're funny because they're being so out there, you know? To make a comment like that and not realize how offensive it is really shows how constipated your brain is. When you get into the arena and the adrenaline starts pumping, You start saying things that you didn't even plan on saying. And maybe he did write that down and thought that that would be a funny joke. And the crowd definitely is not
You might have
feeling
lost
it.
weight, but to me and everyone in here,
And I love that the guy comes over to him and whispers something in his ear. Something like, hey, man, you need to get off. All right, LMFAO, when your brother orders a bong and your mom wants to see him open it? What?
I have no idea.
Well, then give it to me. Let me see what it is.
I'm trying to see what it is.
What is he going to tell his mom?
That's like vase. Look, there's like a glass bottom. I think it's like a vase.
Well, open it then.
I'm opening it. Chill.
It's a bomb.
Oh, she knew right away.
Frick?
It's a bomb.
What the heck? I didn't order that. Ordered an Xbox card.
What?
Or Xbox remote.
This is a bomb.
Yeah. Get those mixed up all the time, man.
Wow. I did not order that.
Yeah.
Do not take a picture.
Did she say at the end, don't take a picture? Like she doesn't know? Oh, we're filming the entire thing.
I didn't order that. Ordered an Xbox card.
I ordered the Xbox card. Yeah, because I know, you know how you get those mixed up, a bong and Xbox. I don't know which was which. It's so funny that the mom knew right away what it was. It's a bong. This reminds me, a long time ago, my ex bought a bowl, you know, like a smoking bowl. She bought one that had like a little loop, a glass loop, so that you could put it on a necklace. And so when it came in the mail and her grandmother found it, she was able to tell her grandma, oh, it's just a necklace piece. It's just something I wear on my necklace. Her grandma bought it. Her grandma was like, oh, okay, it looks nice. Yeah, so he played it off pretty well, but I don't know why he didn't. See, he went the wrong angle, you know. He went the angle of, you know, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to act like I didn't order this and convince my mom that this is the wrong product. What he should have done, not only did he purposely buy this, but it's not a bong. This is actually, it's a really high-tech vase. It makes the flowers grow really fast. And, you know, then that way, if your flowers die, it can reverse age or whatever. I bet his mom would have bought it. Maybe not this mom, because she's on top of it. She knew immediately, oh, that's a bong, which is hilarious. He was watching his language, just how you do when you're in front of your mother. You don't want to swear, right? Cause her to break a hip.
You said the relation's ready to move to the next step.
What is this?
The card had a moon on, and the moon was that far off from being a full moon. And I said, clicked, this is the next step.
Next step. Oh my god. Is he about to propose?
Yeah?
I want to put it in your ass.
How, what?
Because we haven't done that yet, and that is the next step for the cock to go in the
Are
arse.
you joking me? I thought he was about to propose. Not try and stick it in me arse.
I need a second. Hold on. First of all, why is it arse? Why are they saying it like in the arse? Imagine you think that your significant other is going to do the most amazing thing, and it turns out they just want to stick something up your bum. I mean, if there's anything that'll make somebody run away from you.
Sam, it's not going in me arse.
Well, the card woman said you're ready for
I
the
don't
next
care
step.
what the car woman said. You're not putting it in me arse.
It was a full moon.
It was a full moon. Wait a minute. I was going to say, what did the card have anything to do with this?
The next step.
Right?
The card had a moon on.
Okay.
And the moon was that far off from being a full moon. And I said, clicked, this is the next step.
You know, again, with a lot of these compilations, we just don't have context. I don't have all of the context. Obviously, this is a show on MTV. Happy Valentine's Day. Something about a card. But he saw a full moon, or a moon that was almost full. And that made him think, oh, this means I'm going to stick my ding-dong in my woman's garage. That's the next step. What? You gotta really want to do that. If I got a card and it had a moon on it, I wouldn't think, oh, full moon, like a booty hole. That right there is a huge disconnect between them. You would think if you were on course with somebody and the relationship was going good and everything's working out, that there wouldn't be such a left turn like that.
You said the relation's ready to move to the next step. The card had a moon on, and the moon was that far off from being a full moon.
But okay, if it's not a full moon, it's not a full moon. It's not the right time to ask about anal. I mean, this doesn't make any sense, dude. It's like, first of all, you should know that saying this to your significant other is going to cause her to be freaked out. But also, it's like, the card didn't even have a full moon on it. The moon wasn't full. So it's not time to get bootied. If it wasn't a full moon, then why are you rushing it? Because he should have known, okay, all right, it's not a full moon yet, so it's not booty time yet. It's not the time for booty, but we're almost there. Maybe if I proposed, right, and moved it to the next step, maybe I could make that moon full and I can get that hole plugged. If your whole thing is I saw the full moon and it made me think that it was time to get inside the booty, if the moon is not full, then what are you doing? Oh, well, you know, it was almost full. Well, it's not full. If it's almost full, then it's not full. And so she's not ready to receive your hog inside the poop cave. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an adult on YouTube saying these things. Okay, the point is, he's jumping the gun. He even said the moon, it was like, oh, it was almost, well, it's not a full moon. So it's not time for booty. So you need to do the next thing to get you, because listen, I'm sure she would do that for him. I'm sure she seems like a reasonable person. She would let him shove it in the pooper. Can't just out of left field throw that in there when she's expecting a proposal. That's not how it works. You're not going to get it in that way. Feel the vibes, feel the movement, right? Okay. You don't just jump the gun because you're horning. If he would have proposed in this moment instead of trying to get after that booty, maybe the next time they got together and he asked her, she would have said yes. And then he would have been able to put it in. And now it's all fucked up and ruined. How are you going to get it in now? She was expecting a proposal and you whipped out your dong.
I'm going to put it in your ass.
I was just trying to work out when this happens.
Oh boy. She's getting those reps in.
I've never met this guy, and he's been harassing me for months.
Months?
They change her, dude. They change her personality. You know,
This time I kept my headphones in and tried to ignore him.
Don't come near me.
Here's the thing, man. When you're going after women or just trying to build a relationship with somebody, you need to be able to know when you're out of line and when you're invading somebody's personal space, because this guy doesn't have a clue. Probably saw a moon that was almost full, thought it was full. You could tell that he was getting angry. It's one of those things where he feels like, hey, you should be talking to me. You're a beautiful girl. I find you attractive. You should be talking to me. The more that he tries, the more she's kind of ignoring it, right? Because I'm sure at first, I mean, for months, that's crazy. But I'm sure at first, she's just kind of like, okay, you know, I'm trying to work out. Don't talk to me. Maybe she talked to him for a little bit. You should be able to tell, not only by their words, but by their body language, by the facial expressions they make, if they're interested in talking to you or not. She's got her headphones in. She's working out. She's filming herself. She doesn't want to talk to you. And I don't even know what he was even saying to her, but he gets... Look at that. Look at how close he gets to her. I mean, he's in her personal space. He's closer than those dumbbells on the floor. Girls can be really nice because they don't want to be mean, but they're not interested in you. But they're going to tell it to you in a nice way. And it might be in a way where you don't really understand. And so you think that she does want you. And so you start doing stuff like this. And now you'll never have a chance with this girl. They just want to do their workout and they just want to go home. And they don't want to be harassed by some guy who's, trying to whisper shit in her ear. Yeah, I can't hear what he's saying. Let me know in the comments. Story time.
Okay, so I may or may not have just used demonic witchcraft on my English teacher. Hold on. Let me explain.
Please do.
Okay, so I was just in English class today, and I was talking with my girlfriend over Discord, and my teacher got really angry at me. She snatched my phone from me in front of literally everybody. And she was like, you gotta go to the principal's office right now. And I said stone face like this. Okay, you don't want to mess with me because I'll go there. And anyway, she sent me to the principal's office and had my parents had to collect me from school. Anyway, I'm home now. Me and my girlfriend may have just put a hex on her. So let this be a lesson to everybody that's watching this. Basically, don't mess with people that know dark magic, yeah.
Dude, where, I was following the story. Where's the part where you put a spell on What?
Girlfriend over Discord, and my teacher got really angry at me. She snatched my phone from me
Okay,
in front
snatches
of
the
literally
phone.
everybody. And she was like, "You gotta go to the principal's office right
You
now."
better
And
go.
I said stone face like this, "Okay, you don't want to mess with me, cause I'll go there."
Okay.
And anyway, she sent me to the principal's office.
Okay.
And had my parents had to collect me from
collect
school.
you?
Anyway,
You're home now. We can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Me and my girlfriend may have just put a hex on her.
And that's the end of the story. Where's the part where you put a hex on him? Don't mess with me because I'll go there. Where are you gonna go? The principal's office?
She snatched my phone from me in front of literally everybody.
Right.
And she was like, "You gotta go to the principal's office right now." And I said, "Okay, you don't want to mess with me because I'll go there." Had my parents had to collect me from school. Anyway, I'm home now.
Really quick, I like that use of the word. Had my parents collect me. I'd never... and my parents are going to collect me later. What are you, a bunch of dominoes all over the floor? I just... Like, I followed the story. I was with you. You're sitting in class. You're on your phone. Teacher comes up, snatches your phone. You look at her. You don't want to mess with me because I'll go there. And then she's like, well, go. So he goes to the principal's office. His parents collect him. And then he gets home, pulls out his phone, opens TikTok, and makes a video about how he just put a hex on his... There's no hex! Like, as if you could even do such a thing. But the fact that this kid thinks he did that, you didn't do anything, man. I think he did it in his mind. I think that when he was sitting in class and the teacher grabbed his phone and he felt that anger, I bet you in his mind, he's just like, I'm gonna put a hex on you. And I bet he had a whole imagination about what happened. And he just, she snatched that phone and he whipped out his wand. These black clouds started forming around the teacher. And the teacher was like, no, please. She then craps herself in front of all the students. And that's the hex. Here's the thing. When you're putting a hex on somebody, make sure you include it in the story. When you're telling a story, I love how in the beginning of the video, he literally says to us, I'm going to explain, and then he doesn't explain anything. He's got a girlfriend, so that's good. Oh, is this the Island Boys? I remember them. Aren't they, like, gay for each other? Uppercut. Get that uppercut.
Yeah. I show him that kick real quick.
Yeah. Show him that leg kick. Well, everybody, I think that is it for this video. So let me know what you all think in the comments. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of top clips, Reddit cringe compilation. Reddit is always the best place to go to get the cringe on tap. Cringe on tap. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to the end. And see you in the next one. That's it.